bugs me? Drain flies.
How dare you, insect? How dare you interrupt?
This is the bathroom. Now watch out, we got some bad roaches here. Hey, you're on our turf, man. Hey, man, I'll cut you up so bad. You're gonna wish I don't cut you up so bad. Those are bad roaches.
This is a drain fly. Funny looking, fuzzy, small fly that can be a huge issue. They can breed in huge amounts in sewage treatment plants and then be carried up to a mile by the wind visiting you at home. Don't let them in. They were just swimming in sewage. Because of this, as you can imagine, these drain flies are a public health problem. Not only can they mechanically transfer disease, they can also be associated with human pathogens and promoters of asthma. Nothing good. They land on food, need block out lights because they're attracted to the light and then they're so numerous. Stain walls, and in high numbers you might get a mouthful when trying to breathe. I've even found the larvae swimming around in unused toilets of vacant homes. They lay their eggs in wet areas like sewage, septic tanks, compost, garbage cans, tree holes, birds' nests. Where we usually see them in our homes is coming out of the drains. Most of the time the pipes just need to be cleaned, but on some occasions a busted pipe leaking under the floor and into a void or into the wall can create a complicated situation for the homeowner, especially if this is sewage or contains organic material. Over time, this turns into a slimy, gelatinous mess that the drain flies absolutely love. At this point, no amount of cleaning is going to fix the problem. There's also no point in spraying to kill the adults that are flying around. Like anything else, you have to get to the source. I warn my customers all the time about this, but few listen. If cleaning the pipes does not fix the issue, then the next step is to call a plumber and look for that broken pipe to fix. Hopefully that will be easy to access, but often it isn't. That's what's happening to one of my customers right now. They finally called a plumber to run a camera down the drain and found a piece of iron pipe that had rusted and was leaking into the wall, into the block, and then under the floor. This used to be the kitchen. They've had to tear up the whole kitchen and living room and everything because of these drain flies, because of a iron pipe that was busted right inside where these blocks are. So they've got a mess going on. They had to totally gut the kitchen to get to it. And when they did, the whole wall was soaked and it had spread under all the floor and to the bathroom as well. All three rooms had to be gutted to the dirt and the studs. It was covered in gelatinous organic goo and full of drain fly larvae. As you can imagine, this was a huge expense and right at the beginning of the COVID-19 mess. This is a good time to mention that when you have bugs in your home, it's usually an indicator of something else. Yes, the drain flies were annoying, gross, and potentially dangerous, but that one cracked pipe was destroying the structure of their home. The areas under the floor and inside the block had to be treated to eliminate the eggs and the larval stage. So listen to what the bugs are telling you, and listen to what your PCO is telling you. You won't bugs me? Drain flies! But I love to kill them.
What's activating the chamber?
Killing me, Smalls!
How's everybody doing tonight?
Yes, for certain. There is no stopping them. The ants will soon be here. And I, for one, welcome all you insect overlords. I'd like to remind them that as a trusted TV personality, it can be helpful in rounding up others to toil in their underground sugar cave.
So, I stand upon my desk to remind myself that we must constantly look at things in a different way.